Hi Sharp, I'm doing my fourth optional test, which is the classical period civilizations unit. So there's two questions for it. This one says compare and contrast the political philosophies of Taoism, legalism, Confucianism, and apply them to the Han and Qin dynasties with the positive and negative aspects of each philosophy. So Taoism is the system of life. It means Tao is the way. It is basically a form of, not a form of Buddhism, but the same ideals as Buddhism, where every life has value, very free-forming and basic. Legalism is strict. It's not a religion. It's more of a view, philosophy, not a belief system. It's just strict government of constantly beating down the people. Confucianism is similar to Taoism, more similar than legalism, and it's just following certain laws, written laws of code, like the Ten Commandments, basically, and very important to have knowledge in this and be gaining knowledge. In the Qin Dynasty was the legalist government, very short-lived because of this. The legalists never did well because it's very strict and how it is. There's no second chances, and they did standardize the laws and currencies, and enforce trade, which was very good, but had no democracy at all for its people, and actually burned scholars alive and banned books because of the criticism of the Qin Dynasty. The Han was Confucius and Confucian government. They just were very decentralized, and they were very decentralized, and they had taxes, but they had plenty of monopolies that caused the government to fall. That is question one. Question two is, explain the important political changes that took place during the rise of the Persian Empire. Demonstrate how the political centralization of the Achaemenid allowed it to grow in the first true empire the world has ever known. Be sure to talk about all aspects impacted by political centralization. So the Achaemenid Empire was the first Persian empire founded by Cyrus the Achaemenid. He's the first to successfully do this. He had 23 governors, and he appointed them. The satraps, or satrapies is the group of them, were checked by the military officers and spies. So anytime anyone was bad-mouthing him, the spies would tell him, and they'd be publicly executed. They also, more important thing, they had the centralization of coins and money, which was how they had their economy so great. They set up royal roads and postal stations for their people to use. They also were strictly believing in justice and freedom. Yeah, that is the fourth one done.